Tonight
The
only
scene
on
was a
12
little
News.
traumatizing, to say the least. There was blood.
Tonight only on 12 News at 10, the mother of one of the people attacked at a Tempe recreational center this week is speaking out to 12 News about the incident. Thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kadiba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. The brutal attack happened Wednesday morning, leaving multiple people injured, even sending one woman to the hospital. Tonight, we're hearing exclusively from her mother.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly is joining us live outside of the Escalante Multi-Generational Center where all of this happened. And Chase, what did you learn?
Well, Caribe, Mark, the mother tells me her 33-year-old daughter was working here on that day when police say the 62-year-old suspect walked right up to her and attacked.
She did say, he looked right at me. He looked right at me, and then he came at me.
Video reportedly shows Chantel Gutierrez get punched and pushed down to the ground by 62-year-old Derek Curvin. Chantel, one of 6 victims in this attack.
And she stays on the floor for approximately 10 minutes after the incident happens.
Jessica Gutierrez says her daughter is intellectually challenged and suffers from seizures. She is part of Pathway to Work, a program that teaches those with special needs independent living skills and helps them find careers. Chantel's job at this Tempe recreational center, serving food to seniors.
She was in the process of bringing out the desserts when the chaos all ensued.
Court records claim Curvin was in a members-only area of the club and asked to leave. He didn't and started attacking seniors. One victim suffered a broken wrist, another was left with a broken nose. He then goes after Chantel.
The incident is disturbing in the sense that this is a center that people go there to get help.
Curvin was arrested. Chantel called her parents telling them about the attack.
And right away she was crying, frantic. She had some blood on her face. She seemed a little bit stunned, but she was able to communicate with me.
They took her to the emergency room to get checked out. They believe she may have suffered a concussion and were concerned about a device in her body called a shunt.
It basically takes the excess cerebral spinal fluid from her head and drains it away so that she has the same pressure as everyone else.
Doctors weren't able to determine if Chantel had a concussion or if the device was damaged or working properly.
If it does not, it's a major big deal.
Possibly requiring brain surgery to fix. They are waiting to see a neurologist at this time, but are keeping a close eye on her.
She is my world, and it can change in an instant.
All from an incident she never thought would happen.
Having this attack done and having this brain injury potentially is pretty scary.
She says Chantel is in good spirits, sharing this video statement with us from Chantel.
I'm doing a lot better. The most important thing is when you fall, you get back up. I'm praying for everybody else who got injured at this time.
Wanting to go back to work, but her mother wants changes.
Clearly the security, and if they're going to increase that.
When asked about the man who attacked her daughter,
if he's found competent, I want him, as my daughter said, I want him to go to jail. I want him to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Now, Curvin reportedly told detectives after he was arrested that he was targeting white and Hispanic people here at the facility, reportedly saying he was hoping more than one of them would die from their injuries and that he would attack more if given the chance. He is currently being held on a $500,000 bond. We're live in Tempe tonight. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right.